Hello everybody! Going live with another review today.
Sorry.
On the Todd McFarlane's Mortal Kombat 11 Sub-Zero figure. Had a little bit of fun doing the Deathstroke figure review. And I'm going to do this one. Not a huge fan of the Mortal Kombat figures, but Spawn kind of did it for me. But it was Spawn, so he put a lot of extra detail and work into that one, I guess. This one is not too impressed with it. I don't know the story behind this version of Sub-Zero in the game. I haven't played a Mortal Kombat game, and I can't tell you how long. But as a toy photographer and collector, something about him caught my eye in the box. That made me go back and look at him, what, 2-3 times? And then decided to finally get them. So we're gonna open this bad boy up. As usual, McFarlane figure. This is one of the smaller, nice boxing packaging. Same packaging as the Spawns, except it's got Sub-Zero on it. Plain white background in this box. Nothing too special. Kind of white out Blizzard, I guess, or they're just saving money. Comes with your stand like normal. Alright, so this guy, he's got some weight to him. I mean, he's not overly heavy. He's got some weight to him though. He's not one of the lighter figures. Now, I don't know either because I know they're releasing all these different variations of figures for the Mortal Kombat line. We got... Sorry, I nicked my head earlier. This one, he is blood splattered. I don't know if that's part of the other... Yeah, he's blood splattered from my forehead. Custom work. No, just kidding. He comes blood splattered. He's got some blood on his leg there, too. He does have these cool little knives, throwing knives, but they're attached to said figure. Then he's got these two other knives on these back sheaths, and due to the packaging, they're a little bent, so a little bit of time, and getting them straightened out won't be too bad. He's good looking out of the box. The color scheme throws me off because it's Sub-Zero. I'm used to him being all black and blue, all blue and black. But he's cool looking, very Ninja Gaiden-ish. 22 points of articulation like most McFarlane figures. So, got that for you. This guy's a little stiff straight out of the box, but I will loosen him up. Head sculpt looks pretty cool. I'm gonna have to take some pictures once I get some pictures of this guy to get a better close-up look at his eyes. But to me, it looks like he's cross-eyed. Can't really tell with this camera here, but face sculpt looks cool. And then I look at the eyes, and it kind of throws me off. But we'll see how that turns out in photos. He's got typical articulation for McFarlane toys. Cuff up, double jointed elbow. Doesn't get as much reach back as most of the other double jointed elbows because of the armor padding on his arms. It's kind of the same on his legs. There's some, like the Nightwing figure from McFarlane, you can bend that leg all the way down in the back. This one has some hole right there. Same articulation in the hips as all the other McFarlane figures. So, overall, pretty cool looking character to me so far. Who doesn't like Sub-Zero, though? And then we're going to go to the accessories he came with. So, don't understand this either, but Sub-Zero's ice. And he's got, I don't know, they look ice-handled. Maybe they're blood-stained ice axes. It makes me kind of think fire when I see them, but it could be just blood-stained ice axes. The paint fades. So, you water down blood, what do you get? Little orangish colors. So, comes with two of those. And they're pretty sturdy. They look very similar to... it basically looks like they took the nightsticks from Nightwing and they just put an axe head on them. Because those look like the same design for the Nightwing stick, just clear. So he comes with 2 of those axes. I gotta say, he's a pretty well-balanced figure. His feet I looked at when I pulled out, and I was a little worried, because comparatively to other McFarlane figures, the feet are a little small to me, scale-wise with the rest of the figure. But he's pretty solid. Pretty solid standing figure without the base. Just gotta do your thing there. So I turn on the table, punch the table back and forth, wiggle it, and he stays solid. But I got a solid table too. Trust me, because I've taken my knee out on it a couple times. Alright, and then the final piece de resistance in this set for this character here is, it's a translucent skull. Don't know why it's fiery and translucent. Might be scorpion skull, but bloody spine. Very translucent. Look like they, I don't know, it kind of seems rushed. They didn't put a lot into wanting to detail the skull. I don't know. But then again, I don't know the backstory for the Sub-Zero for Mortal Kombat. But overall, I think it's a pretty damn cool figure. He will take good pictures. And now I can do Mortal Kombat Spawn versus Sub-Zero photos. So, stay tuned for those. Stay tuned for more photos. See how photogenic this guy is. You can see those on my page, Sunroom, and everywhere that you see me posting stuff. And probably going to go do that here shortly while the sun's still out here. And you all have a wonderful day. Sorry this wasn't as entertaining a review as the Deathstroke one, but nobody's really talked shit about these Mortal Kombat figures. I've heard nothing but decent stuff. Nobody's complained, and I'm actually kind of liking him now that he's out of the box. So thank you to my beautiful wife, Nancy, for making this possible for me to get and show you guys today. And I'm going to go take some pictures, and we'll see you guys on the flip side. Bye.